What's up, Reality Fam? Welcome back to another sizzling episode of Reality Michael. Today, we're diving headfirst into the gossip pool of Dancing with the Stars. Hold on to your sequins because it's about to get wild. First up, Hough is stirring up excitement as he hints that Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner might just cha-cha their way to season 34. Hough took to TikTok saying, "Cast someone I'd have no choice but to go back to pro again." Who knew casting calls could sound this juicy? Meanwhile, we're getting a peek behind the curtain as DWTS producer Ryan O'Dowd drops hints about potentially pairing two male celebs together this season. Could this groundbreaking move finally happen? He's keeping the door open, and we're ready to dance through it. And speaking of legendary moments, can you believe it's been 20 years of Dancing with the Stars? Cast members and fans are flooding social media with tributes and nostalgia, celebrating the journey since that very first episode. Who was your fave from season 1? Next, I've got the inside scoop from Daniella Karagach and Pasha Pashkov as they spill the tea on their real feelings about guest judges, theme nights, and those infamous showmances. Trust me, you won't want to miss what they had to say. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a beat from the world of reality TV. Now, let's kick off the first segment and see what the Hough is really cooking. Have you heard the latest buzz? Dancing with the Stars is heating up the drama as Hough drops major hints about the possibility of Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner joining season 34. With this iconic pairing, could the ballroom be about to witness a magic moment we didn't know we needed? As fans of the show know, casting grains of speculation often blossom into fiery debates. This potential duo has been the subject of electric discussions since Hough teased it in a recent TikTok video, sparking excitement not just among fans, but also within the DWTS community. Hough, who has a history of delivering jaw-dropping performances himself, stated, "Cast someone I'd have no choice but to go back to pro again." This statement turned heads and generated tons of speculation about who would join the lineup this upcoming season. Given Hough's impressive resume on the show, 6 Mirror Ball trophies, and a star-studded array of celebrity partners, his opinion holds weight. In that same TikTok post, Hough suggested to the casting team to make sure they think big while remaining realistic. While proposing potential contestants, he mentioned a few familiar names, including the likes of Britney Spears and Sabrina Carpenter. But it was the mention of the Lautners that really lit up the comments section. Hough's playful reply, "This might actually happen," set the rumor mill spinning. Fans quickly began to rally behind the idea, with many expressing hope on social media that they might see Tay and Tay on the dance floor together. Additionally, Tay Lautner herself hinted in a podcast episode, "Being cast would be really fun." This came directly from an episode of her and Taylor's own show, The Squeeze. Taylor, for his part, chimed in, confirming that being on DWTS has been a dream for his wife. Meanwhile, amidst all this fanfare, it's important to remember that Hough's presence as a judge is just the tip of the iceberg. The full cast announcement is still pending, but it's reported that Robert Irwin has already made the cut and is set to compete. Irwin, who recently told Reality Michael that he'd be consulting his sister, Bindi Irwin, for support during his stint on the show, adds another exciting dynamic to the lineup. "I remember watching her on that show just thinking, this is the coolest thing ever," he mentioned, reflecting on Bindi's win with Hough back in 2015. It's clear that the DWTS family lineage runs deep, with past contestants and winners potentially offering fresh inspiration for newcomers. Then there's Alex Earle, the latest influencer sensation, who was announced as the second celebrity set to compete for the ever-elusive Mirror Ball trophy. Earle described landing the opportunity as surreal during her appearance on Good Morning America, sharing how she grew up watching the show with her grandma and couldn't resist the chance to showcase her dancing skills. She did not, however, reveal any definite partner preferences, expressing only gratitude for the talent pool of pro dancers. "I think they're all so talented," she said, leaving fans wondering who would get to perform alongside the TikTok star. So, what do we think? Could we see an unexpected power couple dancing their hearts out on the DWTS floor? Speculation is running rampant, with many fans sharing their thoughts on platforms like Twitter and Facebook, fueling the excitement with their theories and desires for dream partnerships. Here's a look at a fan reaction. If Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner get cast, it would be the ultimate dance showdown. I can already picture it. That's precisely the kind of energy that keeps the DWTS fandom buzzing in anticipation. Stick around, because we're not done yet. Wait till you see what the DWTS producer revealed about a potential groundbreaking moment for the show. There's chatter about a bold new direction that could redefine the competition. Hold on to your seats, because we've got some groundbreaking news. Dancing with the Stars is gearing up for one of its most exciting seasons yet, and the buzz is all about the possibility of two male celebrities dancing together for the very first time. This potential pairing has captured the attention of fans worldwide and could redefine the competition as we know it. The conversation around this historic moment started heating up recently when DWTS executive producer Ryan O'Dowd hinted at the idea during an interview about season 34. O'Dowd noted, "It's great to do a dance like that in general, with the motivation behind it." He further elaborated that the show is constantly seeking ways to reflect contemporary society, hinting that they are open to the possibility of pairing two male contestants. This is particularly significant for a series that prides itself on inclusivity and diversity. As we know, DWTS has established a rich tradition since its inception more than 20 years ago, and a move like this would signal an important evolution in the way we think about gender roles in performance arts. O'Dowd acknowledged the importance of continually pushing boundaries in dance, saying, "We're constantly looking at the ways by which we can push the envelope and produce a show that reflects and represents society as a whole." Fans have applauded this vision, seeing it as a step forward not just for the series, but for reality television in general. Social media has been alight with opinions since the news broke. Many DWTS aficionados have taken to platforms like Twitter and Instagram, sharing their excitement about the potential duo. One fan excitedly tweeted, "If DWTS pairs two men together, it would be a historic moment for reality TV. Can't wait to see it." Others have even speculated which two male celebrities could potentially take to the ballroom floor together, with some suggesting prominent LGBTQ+ figures or popular sports stars. The conversation around casting is just as critical, as fans weigh in on their dream pairings and the chemistry they envision on stage. Interestingly, O'Dowd also reflected on how previous seasons have tackled controversial casting choices, remarking that indifference is our biggest enemy when it comes to casting. He elaborated on the balance the producers must strike between fan favorites and bold new decisions, adding that the opinions of the audience are what ultimately drive viewership. This sentiment resonates deeply with fans who seek authenticity and varied representation in reality television. As speculation grows, fan engagement is at an all-time high. Throughout the past week, dozens of polls have emerged asking fans who they think would make an ideal male-male pairing. The majority of responses zeroed in on well-known personalities like actors and athletes, citing their fan bases and established charisma as perfect elements for captivating performances. There is even talk of how such a pairing could influence dance styles and cultural narratives, with opportunities for unique choreography and storytelling. The excitement is not limited to just fans. Former contestants and current dancers are weighing in as well. A former star of the show said, "Bringing two males into the ballroom would not only elevate the dance competition, but also send a powerful message to the world about love, equality, and acceptance." These sentiments underscore the potential impact that this decision could have, not just on the show itself, but on the broader cultural landscape. But what about the fandom's take on this? One passionate viewer recently commented, "If they do this, it will definitely be a game changer for the series. Bring it on." This kind of fervent engagement highlights the expectations placed on the producers to deliver a season that reflects the changing dynamics of society. Don't go anywhere, because we're not finished yet. Keep it locked, as we're diving into the next segment, where we explore what former contestants have to say about the 20-year legacy of DWTS and their hopes for the future. Are you ready for a trip down memory lane? Dancing with the Stars recently celebrated a monumental milestone, its 20th anniversary. This iconic dance competition has been a staple of reality TV, and the celebrations surrounding the occasion are positively buzzing with nostalgia and excitement for what's to come. Since its debut on June 1, 2005, DWTS has transformed countless lives and become a pop culture phenomenon. In the past 2 decades, we've seen a myriad of celebrities take the stage, from musicians and actors to sports stars and influencers, each bringing their own unique flair to the ballroom floor. This anniversary not only marks a time for reflection, but also sets the stage for what expectations and innovations viewers can anticipate moving forward. In a heartfelt post on social media, the official Dancing with the Stars Instagram account shared a commemorative reel that captures the show's journey, thanking everyone who has played a part in its success. Fans flooded the comments section with their favorite memories, and original cast members took to their platforms to express gratitude for being part of something so impactful. Former pro dancer Val C.H. Murkowski stated, "Remarkable accomplishment for so many, on stage and behind it. Couldn't be more proud to be a part of it." His heartfelt sentiment is echoed by many who have experienced the whirlwind of emotions that comes with performing in front of millions. As the highlights roll, it's clear just how far DWTS has come since that very first episode, which included celebrities like Kelly Monaco and Alec Mazzo, who ultimately won the inaugural Mirrorball trophy. Fans on Reddit have been reminiscing about standout performances, with many recalling the electric chemistry between Mario Lopez and Karina Smirnoff, while others brought up the unforgettable Paso Double by James Van Der Beek and Emma Slater. Each of these moments has contributed to a legacy cherished by viewers and contestants alike. Meanwhile, original cast members like Edita Slewinska and Judge Carey and Inaba took the opportunity to look back on what the show meant to them personally. Inaba wrote, "20 years ago today, I sat down for the first time with 2 men I had never met before, Len Goodman and Bruno Tonioli. My life was forever changed." Her emotional reflection taps into the profound impact DWTS has had not just on its participants, but also on countless viewers who have tuned in week after week. In the spirit of looking forward, the recent celebrations have sparked conversations about the future of the show. With the upcoming season 34 set to premiere soon, fans are abuzz with speculation about the cast and potential format changes. As the DWTS team works hard to innovate while retaining its core, many are wondering if we might see some original pros return for a special appearance to honor the show's history. The audience's hope for these nostalgic callbacks speaks to the deep connection they have formed with the series over the years. One fan took to Twitter to express their anticipation. "Can't believe it's 20 years. I hope we see some old favorites return. It would be amazing to have a reunion of sorts." This reaction encapsulates the excitement around the prospect of merging past and present to create something truly special. Looking closer at the production side, executive producer Ryan O'Dowd has emphasized the importance of keeping the show fresh while honoring its rich history. He noted, "Indifference is our biggest enemy when it comes to casting," indicating that producers are committed to crafting a lineup that resonates with both previous fans and new viewers. As they look to the future, integrating beloved past contestants could be a genius way to reignite that DWTS spark. So, as we reflect on 20 years of dazzling dances and unforgettable moments, it's clear that Dancing with the Stars is just getting started. New challenges, transformative partnerships, and exciting performances await us as we move into this next chapter. Stay tuned, because we're not done yet. Keep it locked as we delve into more juicy behind-the-scenes drama and see what intriguing revelations are on the horizon for the next season. Get ready for some piping hot gossip. As the anticipation builds for the next season of Dancing with the Stars, we've got exclusive insights from Daniella Karagach and Pasha Pashkov, who spill the tea on everything from celebrity partnerships to their feelings about showmances and guest judges. This inside scoop could change how we view the upcoming season. Daniella and Pasha have been mainstays on DWTS, mastering the art of the dance floor while navigating the complexities of partnering with celebrities. In a recent interview, they revealed that they're just as excited as fans are to see who gets cast this season. Daniella expressed enthusiasm for partnering with a high-profile personality like an F1 driver, specifically mentioning Lewis Hamilton. I can imagine someone like Lewis Hamilton. That would be insane, she said, emphasizing the competitive edge athletes can bring to the dance floor. Pasha nodded in agreement, adding that they often bring incredible discipline and body awareness, which can translate to stunning performances. But how does the process of pairing work? Daniella shared that one common misconception is that they know who their partners are ahead of time, when in reality, they find out alongside the rest of the world. Sometimes people think that we know the cast in advance, and we don't, she explained. A few days before you meet your celeb, that's when you know if you are on a season. This level of suspense keeps both dancers and fans on their toes, eager to see who will take center stage. In a twist of fate, they also discussed the buzz surrounding the recently announced contestants, Robert Irwin and Alex Earl. The excitement around their participation emphasizes the evolving nature of the competition. Pasha remarked, "The first two celebs are already so amazing, so I can only imagine what the season is going to look like." Irwin, who aims to honor his family legacy while competing, has already garnered support online. Fans are excited about what his artistic approach to dance will bring, especially considering his sister, Bindi's prior success on the show. However, it's not just the celebs that hold intrigue this season. The dynamics among the judges and their rotating guest performers have stirred conversation too. Daniella expressed her mixed feelings about guest judges. "It depends on which score they give me," she laughed, but she acknowledged that each guest brings a unique perspective that adds depth to the judging process. It's still from the entertainment industry, so they understand what performers must deliver. Pasha chimed in, emphasizing the importance of performance artistry, not just technical skill, when gauging a dance routine. Viewers have also been weighing in on the guest-judge situation. One fan tweeted, "Honestly, I think having diverse judges adds to the excitement of the show. It keeps things fresh." This aligns with the belief that DWTS should continue to challenge norms and expectations, particularly in terms of casting and judging. As the conversation turned to the theme nights, Daniella was candid about her feelings. "I personally don't like the themes," she admitted, although she does look forward to Disney Night every year. "Ballroom dance is all I did and all I knew. Now I'm more open to other styles, but ballroom is in my blood." Pasha, however, expressed a different viewpoint, highlighting how certain themed nights can indeed inspire creativity and enhance performance. He shared an example from Motown Week, where the music perfectly fit a quick-step routine. With all these revelations, Daniella and Pasha grounded the discussion by acknowledging the irresistible pull of showmances, teasing about last season's Gleb Savchenko and Brooks Nader drama. "If you weren't there, you don't know half of it," Daniella said, hinting at the complexities behind the scenes that fans may not fully appreciate. This serves as a reminder that while the performances are captivating, the backstage dynamics are just as intriguing. Now, with so many revelations and so much excitement brewing for season 34, fans can't help but speculate about what lies ahead. A viewer recently noted, "This upcoming season feels different. The possibilities seem endless." This sentiment captures the spirit of adventure that awaits both contestants and fans this time around. Stick around because we're not done yet. Just when you thought the gossip train had reached its destination, we're shifting gears into the recap outro, where we'll sum up all the drama and expectations, setting the stage for an unforgettable season. What a wild ride today. Hough teases a possible Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner dance-off, and DWTS might finally pair two male celeb contestants together. Talk about groundbreaking. Plus, we took a nostalgic trip through 20 years of DWTS magic, reminiscing on unforgettable moments, and Daniella Karagach and Pasha Pashkov spilled the tea on this season's hot topics. If you enjoyed these juicy updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for all the latest gossip. Tomorrow, get ready for even more exclusive insider info you won't believe. This is Reality Michael signing off. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.